Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this little snippet and the reason why I got in. This is the 5 minute chart, but the 1 hour chart showed me up here that once we ran a little bit, um, we were running, and once we ran, I'm like, okay, well, here we go, down, up, and down. So I wanted to get a piece of it. I just got out of one, and I believe I got like 600. Um, if you look to the left, every time you the pricing. This is the mini NQ, by the way, and I have three of them. Anytime pricing went under here, it rejected. Hit, reject. Hit, even up here, reject. And just went down. So my projection is that it's going to come down here. I just want to show you guys how and what my thinking was. So that's the 5 minute. All while I'm still looking and managing. You want to make sure you have a stop loss. I wanted it to get past here before I put it on there for some type of resistance or ceiling, so I can lock in at least half my profit here. But this is the type of trade I want to like keep my eye on. It is currently 1:59, so we have 1 hour before, actually 2 hours, because this is a futures market. You have 2 hours before the market close and open back up before the evening session. But as you can see, it's starting to go back up a little bit. So what I do is look at my options here. So this is called the strat, and you can put that inside of your indicator. Strat will show you direction. I like to use that to just see, and I also have my levels here. So my levels help me, say for instance, and it tells you exactly what's what, if it's gonna break or if it's not. um, so I want it to continue to break under here. If it don't, I'm gonna go ahead and take what I can get. Right now you see that it's reversing, going back up, but it can go up a little bit to come back down. You don't want to lose all your profits, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and take my 100 right here. Okay, take, well, it's 99.94 now. I'm gonna just take my profit. Let's see, 72, 90, 81, 79, 75. I'm gonna take that right now. Now it comes back all the way up here to come back down. um as a reset, I would like to get back in, but let's look at the strat again. This right here is showing some type of resistance, so anything under here, it should go to that number that I once thought that it would. Now, a lot of times I like to set my stuff and walk away, because you will get days like that where you're like, oh my goodness, let me get out, let me just lock in some profit, when it will go straight to where you wanted it to go to begin with. So no need to fret, but also just know that when you are, when you're in profit, profit is a profit. So what we want to see is that it don't go above here. More so not above here. So we just have to sit and wait. But if it goes above here, that means it's going to try to change direction. So we're just going to wait patiently. What's my game plan? I'll tell you guys what I thought when I entered the trade. So far I've made 350 and $630 for the day. So technically, I would like to ideally make $500 to $1,000 a day. So that's where I want to be in my paper account every day consistently for like 2 weeks before I do another combine. I've blown plenty of combines, and what I want to do is perfect my skill more so. So when I say perfect my skill, I want to perfect me knowing what direction the market is going. So once you know what direction the market is going to, you can make a hell of a lot of money. So that's what you want to perfect. Okay, so as we can see here, it did not want to break. So if it don't want to break that, that means it wants to shoot higher. So at this point, it moves up here. Let's show you guys. It moves above here. It's going to try to go up. Okay. And it moves below here. It's going to try to go back down. All right. So those are our only two suggestions right now. So we have to just wait patiently. This is the 5 minute. So that's 1 minute and 23 seconds. And this is actually live right now in my paper account. If I did not say that. Live in my paper account is looking pretty strong. This is the strat, which I told you guys, this right here, we all know that green candles are green and bullish. But once you see red around the green, it shows that it don't want to go up too much further. So right after this candle, it went up just a little bit and reverse bearish, which is a put or sell. Right now, this yellow, it's just an inside bar, meaning it's inside of the bar that's right left to it. Directly left to it. That sounds funny, right left to it. So it's not really a decision, like it's indecisive. So it's inside of here. Don't know exactly what it wants to do. So I'm thinking it's gonna be more bearish. Most times, from me, from what I observed, if it does not go above, oh, let me do that again. Sorry. If it don't go above midway, then that means to me it don't want to change direction. So this is midway of the candle. So, and it's not even getting close there, but it's a whole hour away from. I keep it on an hour to get a better perspective with the strats. Okay, so we are still here. We have not broken either way. So most times I don't sit here and watch, but since I'm recording this for you, I'm gonna show you on here. I will put bullish. So if it break, that means we're bullish, and if it breaks here, since that's the lowest, then we are bearish. Okay, bearish. There we go. And you'll get a notification, and you can walk away from your chart, and you don't have to just sit here. So it's good that we did lock in. What did we just lock in? Like $90 or something? It's good we locked in what we locked in. Okay. So I'm saving this. Let's go to my other trade. Could have sworn I was in one on here. I think I'm in here. So I got $29 going on here. Again, I am only perfecting my direction. I want to know that I'm correct on direction, because once I get that, I don't need nothing else. All you want to know is that the market is going up or the market is going down. That's all you want to know. That's the only way to make money. If the market is going sideways, I stay away from that. And here we're going down, and I have a sale going on. Okay? So let's see. It's 2:07 at this point. I'm not sure how much more momentum this is going to give us for today. But I am showing here. I am showing here that it don't really want to go up here or down here. Okay, I had a phone call. I apologize. Let's see what it does. It's not giving us a whole lot of momentum, but it, for me, it definitely do not want to keep going up. What y'all think? Put it down below. Put it down below. But for the most part, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so once this was going up, 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 the highest level. Okay, so the highest level before it started reversing was here. Okay, so the highest level before it started reversing was here. So I would draw a line, and then the lowest level before it started reversing is this line. So I would do that, and this is the reason that I put this circle here, because it showed me that, okay, it showed me, I don't know why it won't let me move it. Okay, it showed me that it wanted to go down. So it went back up, came down, didn't like really dip down, but it grabbed some, it high-fived the buyer. So that's what I normally call it. It high-fived the buyer to come back down. So once it's below this level, because it sold under here in the past, which it showed you its hand, it showed you that it wanted to go down, that's when you can enter the trade. I didn't enter until, I want to say here, because I was looking at this, because we have buyers here to take it up. So I'm like, I want to be extra safe. So that's why I didn't enter to here. So that's that. And you could take it all the way to, you know, you watching it. You could take it. It's a difference between watching it and setting and forgetting it. A lot of times, if you're going to set and forget it, you want to lock in some profits. So that way you'll be up $100, or you'll be up whatever your target is, $800. Okay. So yeah, that's the plan. So right now, it's not really, it's 211 at this point. It's not really showing that it wants to go up or down too much. Let's see, because it's, let's see here. I like my line to be straight. Okay, so it's looking like a little bit, but this is the 5 minute. Let's look at the 15. Oh yeah, look at that. The buyers. That's why it's good to look at every time frame. So this is the 1 hour. Look at that. This is the 2 hour. This is the 4 hour. Look, all of this large volume of sellers. That's the daily, even though, but buyers are still here, but it's trying its best. Like, it's trying very hard. So right now, it's showing for that it's ready for more sales, and I have an indication here that it's bearish. The reason why I probably won't get into after this is because in the past, it's looking left, the buyers are right here to push it right back up. So I would want it to break. I would want it to break where the buyers are before I enter. So that's why I put that here. And we still have 2 minutes and 35 seconds on this candle. And let's look at our strat. Our strat is under the level that we like on here. So that's looking good too. So this is our goal level. If we were to get back in and it showed us that it was time, this is our goal level. We're just waiting patiently. So today was a good day. So like if you were that type of person that only liked for calls, you would have been good today. If you were like the person, if you are a person that only likes sales, you would have been good today. Now, this call would have been good because this is the 5 minute. Let's see. This is the 15 minute. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. Now, what you want to do is draw a line so that when it breaks, so it goes down, 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 right? And it breaks the swing. So it's down, swing, swing, swing high, swing low, higher high, swing low, lower high. So you wanted to break the most recent lower high, and it did with this green candle right here. Okay. So a lot of people ask, how do you get in? So you get in. Sometimes you won't have an entry right away. Some people like to wait. Some people like for it to come back down, kind of like I was explaining before, where you're breathing in and you're breathing out, right? So when you breathe in, you're breathing in the green, which are the bullish candles. When you breathe out, that's the red, which is the bearish candle. Okay, so there was no breathing in here. So that's the 5 minute. This is the 3 minute, and I'll just keep going down. Okay, this is the 2 minute. Just see if there was no other indication other than like if you would have did this, you could have did it like this, where it did breathe in on the 2 minute. If you know that it was becoming bearish at this very point, then you would draw your line here like I did. After it breathed in, and once it came here, this would have been your entry point. Hopefully that makes sense. And this is the 1 minute. So it went up, came back down. Your entry point would have been above here, because again, it showed here that it wanted to get in. It showed here that it wanted to get in. We just got a notification, so let's check it out. Let's see how this candle is looking for our bearish momentum. All right, so we're gonna get in again, and let's take profit. Where's our goal? Okay, our goal is here. A lot of times things gonna look a little bit like crazy, but life is about you just gotta try it. Nobody really knows exactly. You just gotta stick to your plan. Don't deviate. Okay, don't deviate from your plan. The strat is looking good. Now we're getting an indication that 222 bearish continuation. So although we're a negative, okay, that says what to me. So we're gonna keep watching. So when I'm not talking, I'm just watching the chart. And sometimes that's okay. Some people like to listen to music while they watch. Some people like to just be in their own space, their own zone. Me, myself, I don't mind talking, but I like to focus in on what's happening and what's going on the charts. It is currently 2:17, so the market will be closing soon. I'm down $81 so far, almost 100. But remember, I made like 900 today. Now, You want to set your stop loss. You want to set that. I'm not setting one because I'm watching it. Now, for me, I am, okay, so you got the higher high. Here, you got the swing high. And I'm looking left still. Okay. I'm liking how the strat is looking. Just being 100% honest. We're still under this line. Okay. So now we're gonna watch. You gotta have some breathing room. As long as I don't come above here, I am okay. Because that means it's trying to go reverse. And technically, since I made the 900, I actually am playing with play money right now. So and just being patient. It's 30 seconds on this candle. And we're gonna see what's going on. It's starting to turn a little bearish. It's trying to go above this line here. It's not decided. So that's 7, 6, 5. I'm wondering why this not moving. Okay. 20. Yeah, it's not. Why is this not moving though? Something. We done got bearish again here, but it's not doing. Okay, there we go. It was a little glitchy. So what helps me is, and I'm learning to try my best to be patient. I know that I'm not gonna win them all, but I just try my best again to get the direction correct. And when your confluences line up, correctly, that just give you a better sense. Now, I'm starting to see here, these buyers are right where I put my order in. You see that? So as soon as I put the order in, the buyer's like, whoop, nope. There was a buyer here that said, whoop, nope. It's a buyer here that said, whoop, nope. So we shall see. It is currently 2:21. So let's see what happens. I'm down 87, but this is still looking good because it is under my level. And I like this level. I don't want it to go above. And it's showing they're selling here. And also, you guys remember we put this line here. That's midway. It's nowhere close to it. So, -42. Let's continue to watch.
11.
Y'all, I'm like helping my son with his homework and trying to record this video. Good luck. Don't have no kids. Oh man, that's what me and my siblings say. Don't have no kids. All right. Let's just see. It is 223. 93.85. Sometimes it'll just consolidate. Sometimes it won't go straight down or straight up. So we'll see. Again, I'm liking how everything is so far, but even me looking left, you see here, it was red, 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 red. It went up a little bit, then it was red. So this is why I set the goal here. But just because it was this, it's just a guide. That don't necessarily mean that it will go back up again. Okay, so if it breaks above here, you all, I'm getting out. So I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna just look at this. If it breaks above that line, I no longer want to be in this trade. No longer. But I like that the confluence is here for me. But we all know that the market is gonna market. Okay, I'm negative 141. So let's see if it's trying to break above here. Yep, it's trying to turn on us. Which, if it's all green and then red in the middle, that means it don't want to go down anymore. That means it's going to start going up. So let's see. It's 35 minutes on this candle, but that's the whole reason that yep. So it's red. It's fighting. It's fighting, y'all. It's a fight. And it being up negative this much does not bother me. But for this fight, I needed to go above that line. If not, we're smacking it down. We're smacking it on down. Okay? And even if I am negative 200 in this, that's $700 for the day. Most people don't make $700 in one day. So here we go. I believe she's above. She's above. This shows green outer, red inner. Don't want to go down anymore. But let's see. Okay. So y'all know it is really playing with me. Okay. And sometimes when it's the end of the day, it does stuff like this. It does stuff like this, and you like, what? That's why you gotta look at more than one confluence. Okay, so guys, we are going to put yeah, we'll probably be getting out because look at this. It's 160, so at 200. I believe 200 is good for I'm gonna just tell y'all something personally. I think with the stop loss, they actually gonna hunt for them to go in the direction that you plan. That's why a lot of times I just like to look at it myself for the stop loss and say, okay, 200, okay, that's it. That's, that's it. So that's just an opinion. This is not advice that I want you guys to like stick to. That's just pretty much what I've noticed. So if you have a stop loss, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go up there and get that. So in a nutshell, I really don't know if it wants to go up or down. I'm asking my son what number he's on while I'm still looking at my trade, yo. I just want to see what happens. It is currently 229, everybody. Looks like it's reversing though. Looks like it does not want any parts of being lower, but you guys see this is still under my level here. So, and it's at 144. I said 200. I have it here, my stop loss, but we'll see. Let's see if I bring this up. There'd be probably a better chance of this one. But, ooh, let's see. This is how we're going to have it, you all. So, we're going to be, y'all heard what I said, right? So, I set the stop loss. You heard what I said. We are still under my levels, so there should be no reason that we get out. See my level right here? It never went above it. See, it hit it. I feel like if I didn't put that there, they wouldn't have did it. I don't know. I just feel like that. But hopefully this helped you all. Just keep working on mastering direction. That's what I'm going to tell everybody. Work on mastering your direction, and when you do, you winning. When you work on that, you are winning. You guys have a blessed and peaceful day. And stay well. No. Stay well.